The last one that everyone has asked me about is the painting the room, number 23 in the textbook of 11.3. And in reading the problem, it says that you're going to paint a room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this be my room. I don't know how three-dimensional that's going to look. So here's my room and my floor, and I've left the roof off of it so I can look at it. Y'all see if I'm looking at it. And it says we're going to paint a room that is 14 feet long. So I know the room is 14 feet long, 10 foot wide, so it's 14 by 10, and 8 foot high ceiling to the ceiling. It's not real clear. Okay, so this base is 14 by 8. The ends are 10 by 8. So 14 by 8 here is reflected on the other side is 14 by 8. The 10 by 8 on this end will be the same over here, 10D, 10 wide by 8. So how many 14 by 8s do I have? Okay, let's go back. I need to say something else. Are we painting the floor? Are we painting the ceiling? I'm only painting the walls. You're standing in this room. I'm going to paint this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall. So what is this wall right here? 14 by 8. And what is the wall opposite? 14 by 8. Okay, so I've got two sets of 14 by 8. And y'all are going, but Miss Shannon, you're not counting the windows. Well, am I going to paint the windows? Could I sum up all their areas and just subtract them out? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, sometimes when I teach it, I just go ahead and put all the two windows and the door on one wall. So I'll figure that area and subtract it out right there. But in some ways, I think it's easier just to get my total area, and then it says on the walls of the room, and I do not like this. This English is incorrect, and this can be confusing and may be part of the problem. It should say on the walls of the room there are two windows that are each 2 feet wide, 4 feet tall, and a door that is 4 feet and 7 feet tall. The question to me arises, are they saying per wall? It's not real clear, is it? But what would be the understood? One door and a total of 2 windows, right? I don't think it's very clear, but it is the English language, and so we had to apply a little bit of our knowledge of how a room would be set up. So let's break this down. I have two 14 by 8s. I have two 10 by 8s, and then I'm going to have two windows that are 2 by 4 and a door that is 4 by 7. Now it doesn't say they're rectangles, but they're giving us lengths and widths, so we know they're rectangles. That's how we apply that. So I've got two 14s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got two of these. And I'm going to say I got 2. And then I have the ends, which are 10 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 8. Oops. So these are 10 by 8, 14 by 8. Alright, and I've got 2 of those. But I'm going to need to subtract out because we don't paint the windows. I got a window or two windows that are 2 feet by 4 feet. 2 by 4. And I've got 2 of those. And I've got one door that is 4 by 7. Okay, so we can figure that up. 2 of these 14 by 8s, it's a rectangle, so the area. And 14 times 8 is how much? Okay, and is that right? No. Yeah, 32. 4 times 8 is 32. I'm sorry, I had it right in my head. 8 times 1 is 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then you have 2 of these. So what is my units there? Let me 224. Okay. And then we have 2 10 by 8. So my area is 10 by 8, length times width, which is 80. And I've got 2 of those, 160. I've got 2 windows that are 2 by 4, area, which is 8, but there are 2 of them, which is 16. So we're going to be adding that. And 7 by 4, there's only one of those, it's just the door, which is 28. So we're going to be subtracting 16 and 28 from that. So add these 2 up. Is that right? 384? And I probably could have left room, or I combined those 2. How much total will I be subtracting? 6 and 8 is 14. I'm going to be subtracting 44. I did. I added them together so I could just do one subtraction. I got 340. And this is in feet, so this will be feet squared. Okay. Do y'all have any questions on that? Alright, we've run this video about 28 minutes, which is a nice long video. So I'm going to quit this, and then I'll answer any of your class questions that you have. And I'm going to save this for my online students.